guys, it's Catherine and I'm back with another video, and today I thought it would be interesting to show you guys my favorite drinks that I get at boba places that are near me. So basically I have this obsession, it's an unhealthy obsession with boba or bubble tea, and I thought, like I said, I would just show you some of my favorite drinks to get at my favorite boba places. For me, I typically go more towards the fruity drinks because I just love the refreshing taste of them. So here we go. The first place that I'm at, it's called Dink Tea. I'm back. I got my tea. I made like a makeshift little, I used my purse to like put up my phone so I could actually do the honors of, this is like one of my favorite parts of boba, is stabbing the cup along with having just like the first sip. So I got the, let's see if you can see it, lychee black tea. Yeah, so here we go, the stabbing. Okay. Oh, so yeah, like I said, I got the lychee black tea with aloe. I just think it's really refreshing, really good. I usually, because I get boba so often, I like to get like half sugar, even 30% sugar, and I think it tastes just fine. So I try to be somewhat healthy with this. But yeah, let's see. I think I like the black tea because I don't drink coffee. I'm just really a tea person, and so it gives me caffeine. I just really like lychee, and then sometimes I would get the lychee jelly as well, but I feel like that's a lot of lychee, which isn't bad, but I quite like the aloe. I like more the texture of it. They're more in like cubes, and it feels more like, I don't know, natural than like some of the lychee jellies you may find in some stores. I'm not gonna get like all these teas in one day and share it. I'm gonna do it throughout the span of like a week or even a week and a half. And by that point, I think I would have gone to enough tea places to show you variety. So yeah, this is the one I got, really like. So I'll show you the next one. It's the next day and I'm at my next boba stop. And today I'm actually here with my dog Lola. So if she starts barking, it's because I'm in front of like a plaza and there's people here, and she likes to bark at people. So today, as I had showed, I am at Happy Lemon, and this is how it looks like, what I got. Happy Lemon is honestly my favorite tea place that's in the Seattle area. I get the F3, which is one of their recommended drinks. It is a strawberry black tea or green tea, but I chose black tea with lychee jelly. So I feel like if I get a fruity tea, I always get either lychee tea or lychee jelly. And I got it with strawberry because I just like strawberry flavored things. And then I got it with black tea. I really like how this tastes. Let's take a sip of this drink. I'm gonna do the honors. It's just such a refreshing drink. I highly recommend that you try it. I really like this drink. It's really refreshing. It's got like kind of strawberry pieces. I think it's a beautiful drink. Like the red contrasts with the white. I have tried some of their other drinks, but honestly, this is my go-to, and I'm that type of person that if I like something, I'll get it over and over again. So definitely recommend this, and yeah. Hey guys, so it's the next day, and you know what that means? Time to get another boba. So today I'm at Yangti, which I would have to say is probably my second favorite boba around here. Today I'm actually not going to be getting a fruit-based tea. Today might be the one day that I get an actual like milk tea. So let's go get some. So here's the drink I recommend getting at Yangti, if you could see it. It's the honey milk tea. So I like to get it with the mini pearls. As you can tell, they taste the same as regular pearls, but for me, I'm actually, for being someone who loves boba, I'm actually not the biggest fan of the tapioca pearls. So that's why I really like the fruitier drinks, because with the toppings, I can get all these, you know, lychee jelly or aloe or whatever it may be. But I've learned I actually really like the little pearls because they're not, like, I don't like having so much boba to liquid ratio. I like to kind of have liquid with like some topping, but I don't want to do too much chewing with my drink. And so I feel like with the little pearls. It's not as much, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. They're smaller and they're just easier to swallow and they're not as much work, I guess. So a lot of places don't have mini pearls, but Yangti does, and that's why I really love Yangti. And they also have really good drinks. So I like to get the honey milk tea because, you know, even though I do love a good fruity drink, I just feel like it's so creamy, and I think the honey just adds a nice touch to it. So I'm gonna stop blabbing and do the honors. Nice. Okay. So here we go. Even though there's less ice, even though there's less sugar, I still feel like it's super creamy. It's not bittery with black tea, because sometimes it, you know, if it's just black tea, if there's not enough other ingredients or other flavors, it can be a bit bitter. And honestly, it doesn't really taste too different from a regular milk tea. I think I'm also going to go another day and get my choice of my fruity drink that I go to in Yangti. I used to get the strawberry black tea with lychee jelly for the longest time when I started going there, and then I switched to another fruity drink. Hey guys, so I'm back at Yangti, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and I already did the honors of stabbing the straw into the boba, so you aren't able to see that this round because I thought I was recording, but that's okay. So I got, anyway, this peach tea with ayu jelly today. I went to Yangti again and wanted to show you Yangti twice in this video because Yangti is the place that I tend to get the most variety in drinks. I do tend to get the same ones if I like it over and over again. But with Yangti, I'm more likely to switch it up. And I have my favorite fruity drink and I have my favorite milk tea. So I showed you earlier the milk tea. And this is the fruity tea I've been getting lately. So it's the peach tea with ayu. But I actually sub the ayu for aloe because the ayu, it's like a jelly substance and it's kind of one chunk of jelly usually, maybe like broken up a little bit, but usually it's like one giant just clump of jelly at the bottom. And I feel like it's just kind of a lot of work to like break it up with your straw, and I don't like the taste as much as like lychee jelly or aloe like this. And I like the little cubes because it's just easier to drink. It's just something I prefer. So Yangti and a lot of other places are really good about customization and you being able to choose what you want. And so I've been really liking the peach tea. It's just really refreshing, and yeah, this is just kind of my drink of choice when I go for the fruity variety at Yangti. It just tastes so refreshing. It's sweet, I guess I would say, but it's not like overly sweet. I really like this drink. I do recommend this if you want to try something fruity at Yangti, either getting this or the strawberry black tea with lychee jelly. This is what I get when it comes to a fruit tea at Yangti. Okay, so today I am at Kung Fu Tea. There it is. And I got, if you can see, the lychee punch. Like I've said, I tend to reach for like the lychee, strawberry, peach kind of flavors, but my number one choice is lychee. I think it's unique because you're not, you know, what are the chances you're gonna find like a lychee drink at Starbucks or something like that? You'll find them in many boba places, but not like places in general that aren't boba related. So it's not a black tea base, but I think it's more of a green tea base. Super fruity. I get it with the aloe. If you can start to see a pattern when it comes to what I order, I tend to get lychee tea of some sort with aloe. I really like it. It's very fruity and very refreshing. And now I'm going to do the honors of stabbing my boba. That was a fail. It didn't go through. I need to be tougher. Also, it's really cold. Okay, let's see. It's super sweet. I got it with 50% ice and sugar. When I went to Kung Fu a bit more often in DC, I would switch it up, and sometimes I got the lychee black tea, not the lychee punch. It's crazy. Yes, I do definitely recommend the lychee punch with aloe, and yeah. Okay, next boba shop. Hey guys, so I'm back at my next tea place. I actually wasn't expecting to go to this location today. I went to a tea place I've actually never been to before, but I thought might as well include it into this video and talk about it. I didn't get any footage while I was there because, like I said, I wasn't expecting to go there. I just kind of went right after lunch with a friend. But I went to a place called Yangti, and it is located in like Chinatown in Seattle. And I got their passion fruit mango oolong tea. So I thought I would talk about it. I definitely really do like this tea. It has the passion fruit taste, of course, with the mango. And one thing that I think is really cool and unique about this place is that I got their lychee jelly, but they're like, it's a different shape. They're bigger pieces than typical lychee jellies. Typically lychee jellies are very just like rectangular, kind of a little longer. I mean, if you have boba, you probably know what they look like. But they told me that they use like real lychee. I'm not sure what most boba places use for lychee. It's probably more processed and just not as natural, but they actually take lychee at this location and cut it up, and it's fresh lychee. And I could tell with the taste because, you know, they're not perfectly cut and processed looking little jellies, and they're different shapes, they're a bit bigger, and the texture, it's just more soft, I would say, and just tastes more natural. So I actually really enjoy the lychee that comes into this tea. I wish more places did it, and now I feel like I'm still gonna like lychee at other places, but I'm always gonna wish that it was more like this lychee. So I definitely really appreciate and like that this place has natural lychee jelly. They also said there's other things they do that like makes this more of like a natural kind of homemade drink. Really like this place, so do recommend. Alright, so we're at the next stop. I'm with my dog again, Lola. I decided today to go to Yifang, if I'm saying it correctly. This is how it's spelled, Y-I and then Fang. So I'm still figuring out what drink I like to get when I'm here, and pretty much every time I've gotten a different drink, and this is one of their newer drinks. It's called the pink guava fruit tea. I got less sugar and half ice, and they were telling me that basically there's chunks of actual guava in here, and they asked me if I've ever tried real guava, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, I've had guava juice before, and I think I've had guava flavored things, but have I truly had real guava? I don't know, actually. And they were saying that the texture and it being real guava might throw some people off, but I decided to try it anyway because it's, you know, I want to know what real guava tastes like. Most of this video has been me recommending things that I like to get at my favorite boba places, but this is going to be a new tea. It's strong. Okay, it just kind of hit me though. The taste is it's a little sour. It almost tastes grapefruity too. I wonder if there's grapefruit juice in this. It's not bad, I don't regret getting it, but it is a bit like, whew. Let's see if I can get some of the guava. I also added aloe to this. I would say I quite like this. I would get it again, but it's not like, I tend to get, once I really like something, I tend to get the same thing over and over again. I'm still gonna keep trying different drinks at this place, but I do recommend this, unless if you have a strong hatred towards grapefruit kind of tasting drinks, then maybe don't get it, but it does taste quite fresh. And I love, like, you could see kind of the chunks at the bottom, because she also recommended, when I mean she, I mean the employee, she did recommend this, which was what I was leaning towards originally. Next place. Hey everyone, so I'm at my last boba stop for this video, and I wanted to go to Vivi bubble tea. I've come here a handful of times. It's not my like most, you know, #1 go-to spot, so I don't have like a super consistent drink. I'm still trying out different ones, but they do have the lychee oolong tea itself, with the aloe, and that's my favorite tea combination just in general, which a lot of places actually don't have. The first place I went to, Dink Tea, in this video, they did have that combo, which I love. So whenever I see that combination, I always like to get it. Today they were out of aloe, which honestly I feel like a good amount of times they're out of something that I order, so that's one thing to note. But maybe it's just the location I go to. But I got the lychee oolong with lychee jelly, just because, like I said, they're out of the aloe. And I got 50% sugar and ice. And here we go. I'm gonna do the honors. I feel like it tastes like sweet black tea, but then with a hint of the lychee flavoring. I really do quite enjoy this flavor. It's kind of a classic for the fruity teas and a go-to of mine. So this is what I get from my last boba place. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me go to all these different boba places. I love getting boba, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to make a video talking about the different places I go to, the different flavors I get. If you have any of these boba places near you, go ahead and try them out. Let me know what you think, or let me know what your favorite boba places are, or what your favorite boba drinks are. I love to know, because although I have my favorites, I'm still trying new ones out all the time. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.